Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tanvi. In today's video we are going to talk about a very important topic, and that is how you can take care of your stitches after you have delivered normally. So after normal delivery also you get stitches, and it is a very important topic for new moms out there, and this is just a small attempt to help somebody who might need this information. So if you are a new mama or you know somebody who is going to deliver very soon, just share this video with them. This might be very helpful for them. So for now, let's just dive into the video and see what all we have. So in case of a normal delivery, you might get incisions made in your perineum area, and the doctor can make two types of incisions. The first being the midline incision, which is a straight incision, and these incisions are made in order to help the baby come out of the birth canal. So first being the midline incision, and the second one is the most common one which the doctors mostly do, is the slant incision, and that is also called episiotomy. Number of stitches now depends on the cut that the doctor has made and how deep it is and things like that. So number of stitches entirely depends on the cut, and after that you got to take care of your stitches, and your recovery now entirely depends on how quickly your stitches are able to heal. So you have to ensure that you are taking good care of these stitches, and three important things that you have to do in order to help your stitches heal quickly. Now the first most important thing out here is maintaining high levels of hygiene. You have to ensure at this point of time that you are going to take a lot of care in maintaining hygiene, because you are going to bleed a lot during these days, and this routine might be as long as 30 to 40 days. You might bleed as long as 30 to 40 days. So you got to ensure that you are changing your napkins every 2 to 3 hours, no matter how much you're bleeding, but you have to change your napkin every 2 to 3 hours. Secondly, every time you visit the loo, you have to wash the entire area, and you don't have to keep the area damp. You let the area dry, or you can use tissues to make it dry, and after drying that area you have to apply some ointment, antibacterial ointment, which your doctor would prescribe. So you have to apply that ointment on your stitches, and only then you can get back into your clothes. So maintaining high levels of hygiene is very important at this point of time, and you cannot afford to get any kind of infections and any kind of trouble with your stitches. So you have to maintain hygiene at all costs. So the second most important thing is going to be a stool softener. After normal delivery, your entire system, your digestive system, everything goes haywire. So you have to ensure that constipation is at bay, and you have to take some stool softener. Your doctor will definitely prescribe it to you, and you got to take it 2 times a day, and that too on an empty stomach. This stool softener will ensure that you have a normal and regular motion, and the constipation should not be coming around, because this could be a real nightmare. So you have to take a lot of care with this practice, and in the long run the stool softener should be avoided. You can take it for the initial first week or so, and later on you can improvise your diet and depend mostly on your diet. And for that you can depend mostly on the fluids. You can increase your water intake and have lots of fruits and fiber content in your diet. Now you can take sips of warm water throughout the day, so this will ensure that you have a clear stomach and a clear motion. And talking about the food, you should have food which is very light on your stomach, and don't eat any kind of junk food or things that are very hard on your digestive system. So if you are having a clean diet and a regular proper intake of water and fluids, so this will ensure that your constipation is away and your system is going through a proper recovery. Now the third and the most important thing, which was a game changer in my recovery, and it helped me a lot in the healing of stitches, is a sitz bath. So for those of you who do not know what a sitz bath is, So sitz bath is basically a hot water bath wherein you soak your bottom area or your perineal area in hot water tub, and into that water you have to add some Epsom salt, and this is literally a game changer, and this will help you a lot in recovering those stitches and healing those stitches and everything that is swollen and sore. Now my doctor advised me to take sitz bath twice a day at least, and initially I was not very willing to sit in the bathroom for 15 to 20 minutes, and that too twice a day. So I was not very particular with my routine, and that was my mistake, and that had already affected my recovery, because my recovery was not at the pace it should have been. My stitches weren't healing that well. So after a month, when I visited back my doctor, she told me that you have to do this religiously, and until then I had already gone through a lot of pain and discomfort with my stitches, and so I decided that I will follow this routine properly, and that literally changed the entire thing for me. I started taking sitz bath twice a day, once in the morning and once before my bedtime. So my advice to you would be that if you have undergone a normal delivery, make sure that you follow a routine with your sitz bath, because this is the only thing that is going to help you a lot. So take it very nicely 2 times a day at least, and it will bring a lot of change and help you recover very soon. So these were all coming from my experiences, some things which I was completely unaware about and clueless before my delivery were these stool softener and sitz bath. I was completely unaware of these things. So I thought that I should be making a video on this and help somebody out there. So if this video was helpful for you, or if you think might be helpful for somebody else, then please share this video. And this was it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then do hit the like button, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, stay happy and take care. Bye bye.